In this lesson, we'll learn how to use the sort and limit methods. Sometimes, when you're querying a collection, you're not interested in all results, but are looking for the top 3 or top 10 results. In this lesson, we'll learn how to get the results in the order and quantity that we're looking for. Let's say we want to find the least populated zip code in the zips collection. I'm already connected to my Atlas cluster, and I'm going to switch to using the sample training database. And let's get right to it. Looks like I forgot to add the pretty directive. Much better. This query gets all the documents, sorts them by their population count in increasing order, and only returns the first document in the cursor, aka the one with the smallest population value. This is weird. It looks like there can be a zip code, or a postal code if you're not from the US, with 0 people living in it. Now, I'm kind of curious how many of these zip codes we have in this collection. 67. It looks like a lot. I certainly didn't expect a number this high. Maybe it makes more sense to look for the most populated zip code instead of the least populated one. For this, we reverse the direction of the sort and make it decreasing so that the highest values are first in the cursor. This way we see that the most populated zip code in this database is in Chicago. We can use the same approach to get the top 10 most populated zip codes. All we have to do is increase the limit of the cursor from 1 to 10. And now we see the top 10 zip codes by population. Now let's break down this syntax a little bit. Sort and limit are cursor methods. We already know other cursor methods like pretty and count. So these two are an addition to our knowledge base. A cursor method is not applied to the data that is stored in a database. It is instead applied to the result set that lives in the cursor. After the cursor is populated with the filtered data that's the result of the find command, we can then apply the sort method, which will sort the data based on the criteria that we provided. You can sort the data by one or more fields in increasing or decreasing direction, like this. Here, the results that we get are sorted in increasing order by population and decreasing order by the city name. If you're looking for some specific number of results that best match your query, you can use limit. The caveat with limit is that if you use limit without sort, you will most likely get some result without any guarantee of its order. Similarly, if you use limit before you sort, you might miss some of the data that you meant to sort and include in the result set, which is why MongoDB assumes that when you use sort and limit, you always mean to sort first, regardless of the order in which you type these methods up.